just gently burning some yarrow in honor of Chiron crossing into Taurus, having left Aries for the first time in 7 years. And yeah, this first crossing over into Taurus, the Venusian land of pleasure, of fertility, of steadiness and ground. And yeah, it's the 19th of June and Chiron's just steps over here. And yeah, I'm starting to imagine what these coming months and this next era of Chiron, the wounded healer from Greek mythology and the mentor of all the great heroes, what this next era of Chiron and Taurus might mean for ourselves, for me, for you, for our species, for our planet. And Chiron's spending the summer vacation in Taurus before he's going to dip back over to Aries and cross back into Taurus again, I believe for the next 6-7 years at the beginning of 2027. But this practice, this Astro Nidra, is to really honor this coming together of Chiron as an energy, as an archetype, as a god, as a divine being from Greek mythology who is half man, half horse. He's a centaur. So he already has this immense embodied presence, and he chooses to not live alongside the Olympians on Mount Olympus, but to come and reside instead in a cave in the forests in Mount Pelion. And so he's very Taurian himself, and it feels really delicious to welcome him into this fertile, steady ground of Taurus. And I wonder what magic they'll make together. I wonder what medicine they'll brew. And I wonder what healing this relationship of Chiron and Taurus will bring. And of course, Venus, Aphrodite, is also a part of that medicine. She is the ruler of Taurus, and she delights in nothing more than when we come and tend to body and honor body as a vessel of pleasure. And so whilst we might imagine lots of beautiful possibilities for very necessary healing and medicine making of land, of earth, of interconnectedness, of ground, with Chiron and Taurus, what this practice is, this Astro Nidra, is really an honouring of that pleasure aspect, to heal our relationship with pleasure. And this is what we're going to be inviting Chiron and Taurus to offer your own body. And so you might want to sit, but it's a Nidra, so I really invite you to lie down somewhere so comfortable and so luxurious, somewhere that you feel you could stay for a long time. So you might make a little nest somewhere, or just curl up into your bed, or if you're lucky enough to be somewhere warm enough, perhaps you could even practice this outside in that luxuriousness of land. And to look down at your hands. To look down at your hands. And yeah, I think about the word chiropractor. Hands that are laid upon body in order to heal. And the root of chiropractor, of course, is Chiron. Chiron in the Greek. And yeah, I want to honour the capacity of all of our hands to heal. And to bring your hands first towards the floor, the earth. To offer your healing hands to ground. And welcoming Chiron here. Welcoming Chiron to earth. To ground. To body. To Taurus. And yeah, maybe you have a little prayer that you want to offer to welcome him. And I'm imagining all of our prayers that you are offering into the earth, I'm imagining drinking them up through my hands. All the prayers that every human has ever offered down to the earth. May we drink them in through our hands and pour our own longing through our palms down into the body of earth. And gently beginning to draw your hands away and turn your palms upwards to face now to the celestial sky, that home of Chiron, the half asteroid, half planet, who has crossed over into the constellation of Taurus to honour all that wisdom that gets to pour down to us from the stars. And we are a conduit for both this wisdom of the celestial beings and of the deep belonging of land and earth. And to bring your hands now to your own body. And if you can, to bring them somewhere so that they can directly touch your skin. To drink in those prayers which you might be able to feel whispering, rippling through your palms, to offer them to your own body. And to push your fingertips gently into your skin, and so that you might feel different textures of thickness, of lightness, of density, muscle and bone beneath your skin as you gently squeeze the surface of your skin. And start to just play with touch. Sometimes very gentle, caressing your skin, and sometimes firmer, massaging prayer, longing, pleasure into body. And let your hands careen over the surface of your skin, wherever it is that they are called. And if you haven't closed your eyes already, I do invite you to do that, so that you can really meet the sensations of skin upon skin, and what delight, what light that might refract through your inner landscape and the space around you as you gently move your hands over your body in whichever way your body wants to be touched. And if you come back to this practice many times, you'll notice that your body wants to be touched in different ways on different days and in different places. Your chironic healing hands kissing skin. And at some point your hands might want to linger or rest upon certain surfaces of your body, so that you can really drink in their holding. And it might be that there's a place in your body where you're very aware that there is tenderness, grief, pain, and to lay your hands there also. to lay your hands there also. And Chiron in Taurus is an invitation to heal our relationship with beauty as well as with body, and I really invite your hands to bless beauty upon every part of your body that you touch. Your body is so beautiful, and anything that says otherwise is predicated on a mistruth, a dangerous and cruel untruth. Every inch of your body is beautiful. And can you drink that truth in through your skin? You might even whisper, "Oh beauty, oh beauty," as you lay your hand upon your softness, your voluptuousness, your aged wisdom. And if you want to keep resting your hands where they are, you can, or at some point maybe you move your hands either side of your body, and your body can shift, it can change shape, can fidget. Really give your permission to your body to do whatever it wants to do, because it's body that we're here in service of. Body as a vessel through and to the imaginal. And yeah, if there's movement, you can let there be movement. If there's stillness, there can be stillness. And notice all of the levels of sensation that are shifting, that are pouring beneath the stillness. So much aliveness happening, pouring through you. And to start to sink deeper through layers of skin, of tissue, of muscle and fat, to parts of your body where you really feel that aliveness swirling within. And we're going to let that aliveness wash through your body by, with your inhale, imagining it growing wider. And with your exhale, letting it gently cascade over to another part of your body. So that you are, breath by breath, bringing online more of this ocean of aliveness that is everything that is unfolding moment by moment in your inner landscape. Keep moving the aliveness through your body with your breath, widening on every inhale and washing it through limb, torso, outer extremities with your exhale. And on your next inhale, draw your breath in from the crown of your head. Wash it all the way down your body and exhale out from the soles of your feet. And you're going to follow your own pace of breath with this. As you inhale to the soles of your feet, wash the breath all the way up and out of the crown of your head. Inhale into the crown of your head, exhale out, this time from your knees. Inhale into your knees, wash your breath up, through and out the crown of your head. Inhale into the crown of your head, wash the breath down, and exhale out from your perineum. Inhale into your perineum, let your breath move up, through, and out the crown of your head. Inhale into the crown of your head, exhale out from your solar plexus. Inhale into your solar plexus, wash the breath up and out from the crown of your head, keeping the length of your breaths just as long, even as your awareness moving the breath through your body shortens into the crown of your head and exhale out from your heart. Inhale into your heart and exhale out from the crown of your head. Inhale into the crown of your head, exhale out from your throat. Inhale into your throat and exhale out from the crown of your head. Inhale into the crown of your head, down, exhale out from your third eye. Inhale into your third eye, exhale out from the crown of your head. And inhale into your third eye, exhale out from your third eye. Inhale into your third eye, and exhale out from your third eye. Inhale into your third eye, and exhale out from your third eye. Inhale into your third eye, exhale your breath down and out from your heart center. Inhale into your heart center and exhale out from your third eye. Inhale into your third eye and exhale out from your heart center. Inhale into your heart and exhale out from your third eye. One more breath in this way. Inhale into your third eye, exhale out from your heart. Inhale into your heart and exhale out from your third eye. Now inhale all the way into your heart. Exhale all the way out from your heart. Keep breathing full, rich, voluptuous breaths in and out of your heart. And keep breathing into your heart as you feel the walls of your heart expand and contract with every breath. As you come to reside deep in body, deep in earth, in this cave-like center, the inner sanctum of body that we call heart. And start to descend deeper into this cave, this hole in the ground where the Atman, the center of your life, resides. And I'm going to call a very divine, very gentle energy into the cave of your heart. Perhaps you speak his name out loud with me, or just let it echo off of the cave walls. Chiron. Chiron, 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 come and reside with us here in the cave of the heart. And you can see how he might begin to take shape within the wildness of your own body, the sanctum of your own heart. Perhaps you sense his big, animal, mythic, and godly presence. Perhaps you can smell the heat coming off of his rippling torso. Perhaps you catch just a glimmer of furred muscle. Perhaps you hear his hoofs gently stepping against stone. Or perhaps he's right here, right beside you. Welcoming you to this era in Taurus as much as we welcome him here. And in his big animal body, he's holding all of the prayers that were offered through the earth. And he longs to make his medicine in answer to those prayers. And he asks nothing of you but to just sit with him a while as you both begin to sense into, the possibility of this fertile ground for healing and wholeness. And you can just let whatever is happening for you happen as your experience unfolds afore you. And notice what begins to happen at the sensorial level. This sensuosity of Taurus. Maybe there's smells here in the cave of moss, of wet stone, of fragrant roses offered at altars, of incense and smoke pluming from the yarrow. What flavour can you taste at the back of your tongue? And can you magnify that flavour so that it can delight your senses and that you can really taste, gulp and devour all of the pleasure that is waiting to be reclaimed and poured into our broken world. From the return of Chiron into the realm of body and earth. To taste it all is to heal our relationship with pleasure. And Chiron has been given a gift to give to you. On his entry into Taurus, Aphrodite, Venus, her ruler, greeted him, and she handed him this gift so that he may give it to you. And Chiron opens his gigantic warm hands and offers this present to you, to pleasure, to body. And see how your body can drink in the pleasure of the image of that gift. And to really claim it as your own, as this gift from Aphrodite and Chiron. And to speak out loud our sankalpa for this practice, our intention, before we step back out of the cave, to speak to the cave walls, their holding and the holding of this steady, steady Taurian ground. May we heal our relationship with pleasure. May we heal our relationship with pleasure. May we heal our relationship with pleasure and know that there is no limit on the boundless pleasure that we can enjoy and that is available all of the time. To lay this sankalpa and anything else that you're calling in, to lay it at that altar where the roses have been scattered. To thank Chiron. And to bring your hands somewhere back to body. To feel that sensation of skin upon skin. Of soul upon soul. And just let your hands rest upon your body and deepen there. Taking in full steady breaths and gently pushing your hands into your body. If you want to slip into sleep, then please do. Otherwise, you can let your own touch bring you back in your own time. Taurus doesn't want to be rushed or made to do anything that it's not yet ready to do. And so this is your own time to slip deeper in or to slip out, whichever way you're moving, through the pleasure of your own touch. And I offer my gratitude and devotion and love to Chiron and all of the medicine that will pour out through his time in Taurus. Thank you for your devotion.